7:33 in Trinidad and Tobago. Well, it's celebration time for Hillview College. The Old Boys Association, they're having a gala annual dinner and awards function to mark the 60th anniversary of the institution. The anniversary launch takes place on Saturday together with the gala dinner at the school's compound in El Dorado. The event begins at 6:30 p.m. Tickets are priced at $200, and you can call the school at 662-4314 for more information. Well, we're joined now by three personalities who will give us a perspective as you look at the logo of the celebration 1955 to 2015. Certainly cause for celebration. 60 years and counting for Hillview College, one of the revered educational institutions along the east-west corridor, and indeed all of Trinidad and Tobago. And we're joined now by Stephen Campbell, a pioneer student of the first class of 1955 and a former staff member from 1962 to 1978. We also have with us Robert Ramsahai. He's a former deputy principal of Hillview College and now retired. And we have with us as well Joshua Adibirasa, president of the Hillview Student Council, and he's now in the 6th form and dealing with exams, which is a challenge in itself. A very good morning, gentlemen. Good to have you. And I think I'm going to be an honorary Hillviewian, if that is the correct term, because there is to be the presentation that takes place now, Mr. Campbell.
Yes, so Mr. Fazira Mohammed, I'd like to admit you as an honorary member of the Hillview Old Boys Association and present you this memorabilia polo.
I would never get expelled from St. Mary's for doing that, but I accept it graciously and very kindly as well.
This is our flag, which I'd like you to put in your desk.
Okay, we'll put it up here for the moment. Hopefully it will stay up. But let's talk about the events. Thanks very much for the jersey as well, and it will be worn with pride. Whether by me or by anybody else, we'll see how it goes. But tell us about this entire event.
Yeah, well, you know, Hillview will attain on the 17th of January the 60th year or 60th anniversary.
Yeah.
So what we have done for a whole year, we met of last year, and we have planned a program that is going to go for an entire year of 2015. And on Saturday, we're having the official an award ceremony, and that will sort of usher in the celebrations. So that on that day, as that logo that you see designed, we will unveil it formally, and we will also have an award ceremony where we will recognize some outstanding old boys, among whom will be Professor Diane Narayan Singh, and then Patrick McNeely, who for the past 50 years has been the pan and calypso pioneer in Canada. So we want to be able to reward him for being a cultural ambassador.
Sure. Let me bring Mr. Ramsay here to give us some more detail about the event itself and in your capacity as someone involved with the institution. What can people look forward to with the event on Saturday?
Well, we start off with the Old Boys Association Awards dinner and ceremony, and we are honoring one of our preeminent old boys, Mr. Patrick McNeely, who is a pioneer of the steel band movement in Canada.
Yeah.
And he will be recognized for his contribution. He was already recognized in Canada for his contribution towards introducing steel band music into the curriculum in schools and so on.
All right, so that is a number of other
starting
people.
Off on the 10th of January,
right.
With this, that's Saturday coming.
Right. And Joshua, of course, for you as president of the student council, what does it mean for you at this point in your life with exams and all of that, but for also Hillview to be reaching 60 years during the course of this time?
I mean, to me, the fact that we started in a small room, probably smaller than this room that we're in right now, to be one of the top, if not in my opinion, the top school in the country.
Watch it. But anyway, go ahead.
I mean, the scholarship speaks for itself, right? And that's kind of an inspiration to me, because I aspire to be a scholarship winner myself.
Sure.
And it gives me a sense of pride to know that we reached the 6-year mark.
What's your area of study?
Sciences.
Go ahead, another sciences one. Don't give more, a little bit more subjects a chance. But
Science is the area in which we
excel.
The cutting edge, as it were.
And what does that mean to you personally? You know, to be in an institution that is among the leading, if not the leading right now. What does that mean to you personally?
I mean, it gives me an ambition to continue that tradition, to be there for the school even after I graduate. Even when I become an old boy, to do better.
And Stephen Campbell, and that's it. I mean, your life straddles the entire existence of Hillview College, and this occasion of the 60th anniversary celebration. What are your own feelings at this time?
Yeah, well, for me, you know, silently, I always prayed that, given my attachment to Hillview, that I'll be alive to see the 60th anniversary. So for me, it's a dream coming true to see, especially last year when we got 42 scholarships. You know, for these celebrations, those scholarships are like the wind beneath our sail. And it's enormous satisfaction to see that Hillview, having started in a cow pen in Sheriff Street on the 17th of January 1955, today has emerged as one of the top schools in the country and making a substantial contribution, you know, to sort of embellishing and developing the human capital, you know, and it's therefore enormous satisfaction for me.
And Mr. Ramsay, in that sense, what do you think, what element, what qualities are embedded in the Hillview College culture that you think contributes to this?
We call it the Presbyterian ethos tradition. The Canadian missionaries started up the school with their devotion towards education to get into the heart of it. And our local teachers, we started to assimilate these things, integrate them into ourselves, especially the early students. They have made a success of themselves because of this ethos that they had ingrained in them. And we continue that. I myself, I went to school in 1965. I never left until a few years ago, because straight from Form 6, I went into the staff room and did my degree part-time and remained there for 38 years on staff, 8 years as a student. So that's 46 years of my life devoted to this school, to one institution.
And in that sense, when you hear those stories, Joshua, what thoughts fill your mind when you hear that, about that level of commitment?
Hopefully I will be able to do that someday.
And in that sense, it really is a very powerful legacy. Do you feel that is almost a burden? Because, I mean, if just last year you only pick up 42 skulls, the expectation is that, if not that same number, that you all will be looked at to be able to at least match that or get pretty close to that.
It is a burden, yes, but it's also an encouragement, because the year before we got 31 actually. Yeah. And then the next year we got 42.
So we want to get 53 then.
Exactly.
Well, you're getting a little greedy here, but anyway, that's good to know. But do you think that the same qualities that these two gentlemen are speaking about, that camaraderie, those values, are they still deeply entrenched in the Hillview College culture?
Definitely, yes, because a lot of the teachers in the school are actually old boys themselves.
And with that, what does that mean, that relationship, to be able to relate with former students, former teachers, and to get a sense of the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, and so on, what it meant to be a part of Hillview College?
I mean, because the culture from when Mr. Kanga and Mr. Ramsay went, they would pass it on to their students, and it would continue. So us now, we always hear the history of the school, so we always get a sense of what it was like then.
Right, but
yes,
very good.
In January, not only we have this 10th dinner, but on the 17th, which is your birthday, we're having a Thanksgiving service at Aramalia Church.
Right.
Because Aramalia played a very strong role in the establishment of Hillview. And we want to pay tribute to Aramalia. Yeah. And all these proceedings that we're having, they'll be carried live on Radio Heritage.
Okay.
Yeah,
and is there a website where people can get more information? Is there a Facebook page and so on?
Hoba.org. And all the information is posted on that Facebook page.
Say it again?
Hoba, H-O-B-A.org.
Hillview Old Boys Association.
Okay, .org. So people get more.
There's also another one, Hillview Alumni as well.
Yes, and so the people get all the information. So everything is set for the celebrations for Hillview College. I have my jersey as well. So the flag to wave also.
Memorabilia.
And there'll be memorabilia that will be on sale and available to promote this 60th anniversary celebration. And again, the awards function, 6:30 at the school on Saturday. Tickets are priced at $200, and you could call 662-4314 for more information. Thanks very much, gentlemen, for coming in. And we'll see if Joshua's name will be on the list of scholarship winners in a few months' time, to see if he lives up to that expectation. Indeed, we look forward to that. We'll be back after this.